Full drag from here up, sweatpants and flip-flops from the waist down, just lounging on your
Don't
couch.
give everyone your secret.
What? I'm wearing, look, I even have pantyhose on, just no shoes like this baby.
Hi everyone, I'm Jinkx Monsoon.
And I'm BenDeLaCreme.
And we're back with Betches for a holiday hacks.
We're gonna give you all sorts of tips and advice on how to get through a holiday in quarantine this year.
I would say create a group text thread, send a message, and then remove yourself from the group text. That should send a pretty clear
That's a good technique.
signal.
Or you could just send a COVID map.
Well, I think I'm lucky in the fact that most of my family doesn't know how to operate a computer. But if you do have technologically savvy family members, I was thinking of a few things. You could take the best photo of you and cut out the mouth.
Oh.
So all you have to do is put on lipstick and just talk through the photo.
Oh, see, I was gonna say that you just sort of, that you're like, oh my God, I'm so happy to be here.
I think I'll pull a George Costanza this year and just tell everyone I made a donation in their name to the Human Fund.
Sure, just put up a poll.
Who's gonna check? Who's gonna look up for it?
I'm gonna name a star.
I had a star named after me. It does not make up for a Nintendo 64, I'll tell you that much. When you're 12 years old, a star does not replace an N64. Well, in the past, there weren't too many queer-centric holiday films to watch. I think my go-to holiday film up until this point has always been A Muppet Christmas Carol. Because if it's not going to star queer people, at least it will star puppets, which is queer adjacent.
Speaking of puppets, the PeeWee's Playhouse Christmas Holiday Special has always been my favorite holiday tradition. Until this year.
Because this year, it's a very good year for queer Christmas. Because not only do you get to see myself and BenDeLaCreme right here in our new film, but we also have a feature cameo in the new film Happiest season.
Oh my God. I would probably spend my Jinkx. I would be spending my holiday on stage with you.
It's so funny because it's like the first year in ages that we're not going to be working on the holiday.
This is my first Christmas in 14 years that I won't be on stage.
And you'd think that it would be like, oh, hooray!
Since I was 2.
But I really like working on significant days because it actually takes all the pressure off what you're going to do that day.
It's true. I guess my top 2 ways to spend the holidays would be either on stage or just, I don't know, sleeping through it. Wake me up on December 26th. January 2nd.
My fantasy holiday would be to be one of the ghosts of Christmas. You know, like
sure, past, present, future.
I'd probably want to be past, you know.
Yeah, that little like floating ethereal elf woman thing.
Yeah, I want to be like.
She's sort of like a genderqueer individual, and she doesn't weigh very much.
She doesn't weigh very much. She's transparent,
yes.
And I like to be transparent in my day to day. And I get to say that little like, these are just shadows of what has been. They are what they are. Do not blame me.
So I either get to be like the chubby one with the beard, or just the cloaked one with bony fingers. Those are my options.
Yeah, I think you already own a cloak, don't you?
Maybe I'll just be that child that gets the turkey.
For Trump to leave the White House and to shut up forever.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't top that. Only to say, that second runner-up would be for everyone to tune into the Jinkx and DeLa Holiday Special, available now at jinxanddela.com, if now is after December 1st. I don't know when this is airing.
If you've seen us perform live, the big difference this year is that it will be a movie.
Not live.
It will be a movie instead.
Yes.
But we really did condense all of our best attributes down into an hour-long film for you to enjoy from your own couch. So
just 60 minutes of my boobs. All of our best attributes.
There's that blooper for the blooper roll.
Thanks so much for tuning in to watch Holiday Hacks on Betches. Don't forget to